1 minute. T minus 50 seconds. T minus 40 seconds. Minus 30 seconds. T minus 20 seconds. Ten, nine, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
The views or opinions expressed during the Lavish T. Williams podcast, during the interviews or commentators, are those of the individual speaking and do not necessarily represent the views and opinions of Lavish T. Williams or the sponsors of the podcast.
Yo, what's happening? What's going on, everybody, man? I see a couple people tuned in right now, man. Appreciate that. I hope everybody's having a great evening out there tonight. The day, or should I say right now, the night before Thanksgiving. I don't know what y'all doing. I don't know what y'all got going on. Me, I'm sitting here talking to the computer. I'm talking to you guys, the viewers on YouTube and Facebook. I don't know what y'all got going on, but you can tell me in the comments. Let me know what y'all doing. Let me know how y'all afternoon is and what plans y'all got. You know what I'm saying? For Thanksgiving. What are your Thanksgiving plans, events? What are you doing? How are you spending it or what not? I hope that everybody's spending it safe and around loved ones. You know, that's the goal. That's the goal. Cat, Sandman, Vernon, Emmanuel on YouTube. What's happening? I see y'all. I see you. What's going on, man? I'm here. I'm at Watts Audio. Watts Audio, he does a lot of stuff for me. Actually, he's sponsoring the podcast. And let me tell you this. Watts Audio, they're normally closed on Saturdays. But seeing that this is the Thanksgiving weekend or whatnot, they're going to be open on Friday, Black Friday, from 9 to 6. They're going to be open Saturday from 10 to 4. Now, on both days, they're going to be running the special. They're going to be running the sale on select items. 20% off pretty much everything in the store. 20% off. So, what that means is that everybody that's looking for some sounds, some custom audio for your motorcycles, I would probably want to come in here and probably lock down some type of deal for 20% off if that's what you choose to do, seeing that they got a special. I can't say what the labor would be because I'm sure that there is a labor cost or whatnot. You know what I'm saying? Daryl, Logic Turner, what up, Joe? I see you, baby. I see you. I see you, Trouble. I see you, youngin. I see you up on there. That's Facebook chiming in. All right. So, yeah, you can check out Watts Audio. They located in Farmington Hills, right outside of Detroit, Grand River, and 8 Mile. Actually, they're on 8 Mile off of Grand River. What's the address? 27508. Let me make sure. Yeah, 27508 West 8 Mile. Come out there, check them out. If you need your motorcycle audio, they doing subs, they doing radios. They actually got a stack of factory takeout radios that they selling. They got parts, whatever the case might be. J-Rock, what's happening, man? I see you over there. So I just wanted to put that out there. Next, I want to talk about announcements. I'm making my announcements right now. Saturday, not just Saturday, this weekend. As I talked about it last week, I want to speak on it again. Little Kurt for the Mystic Knights out of Cleveland, Ohio. I didn't give out the funeral information last week because the family didn't put the information out. I knew about it, but I didn't put it out, respecting them and letting them be the first ones to put the information out. Now that the information is out, I'm going to share it to the people that might be chiming in or watching the podcast. So if you look on the screen right here, you can see right here where it shows the information for CJ, which the family hours tomorrow, no, the family hours for Friday, not tomorrow, will be from 5 to 8 at Lucas Memorial Chapter. That's in Garfield Heights, Ohio, right next door to Cleveland, literally right next door. Saturday, the funeral will be at Holy Trinity Baptist Church, 3808 East 131st Street in Cleveland, Ohio. That is for Saturday. As you look, screenshot it, take a picture of it. It might be on his Facebook page, but those are the funeral arrangements for Kurt. All right. So now I'm back. Anybody and everybody, what's going on next level? I see you on there, Teflon. What's happening? Yeah. I'm just curious, man. I'm on here and I'm chatting and I want to just get that information out. I wanted to put it out there. It's not too much that I really got to talk about, man, but I wanted to share that information about Watts Audio. I wanted to put the information out about Kurt's funeral. I want to talk about the holiday. And when I say I want to talk about the holiday, man, I'm already looking in my city and I'm already seeing reports of all types of violence that's been going on. Just yesterday, a child was shot by his own father, and the father went over to the ex-girlfriend's house. It's on the internet. I don't want you reading what's on the internet. The father went to the ex-girlfriend's house. The new boyfriend was there. All right. Some type of altercation happened. I want to read it. I want to pull it up so I won't mess up on it. Let me see. I want to read it. It was an altercation with the mother's boyfriend, new boyfriend, and the ex-boyfriend who popped up over at the house. And a 2-year-old child was hospitalized after being shot. The man entered the ex-girlfriend's house to retrieve some belongings. Okay. Let me see here. That's when the altercation broke out between the man and her new boyfriend, who was inside the house. Gunfire was exchanged. In the process, a 2-year-old was shot in the leg in the middle of the crossfire. Now, listen, I'm only speaking on this because I'm looking at the reports of certain crimes that didn't happen in the last 24 hours, and tomorrow is the holiday. And we're always seeing some type of violence that's happening on the holiday with somebody resulting into some type of death, which I'm hoping that does not happen. So I'm hoping that as we go out and celebrate Thanksgiving, as we party, as we enjoy ourselves, I'm hoping that everybody makes it back home peacefully and safely. No incidents, no loss of life, man, because we are losing too many people for some of the, craziest things out there, man. And we need to control our emotions. We need to control our anger. We need to control our temper, because that quick split moment of a reaction is costing us life, and it's costing you a lot of money with legal fees and hurting someone else, like your mother or your kids if you have them. Let me see here. Y'all quiet in the comments today. Condolences. Thank you. Appreciate that. Appreciate that. Cat. Yes, yes, yes. Sad situation. Sad situation. You know what I'm saying? But it's happening, and we just got to be a little smarter than that. Let me look on here and see who's on here real quick. Okay. Trouble, you getting ready for the parade in the morning. Yeah, Detroit got a pretty nice parade. Mike Ball, what's happening? Yeah, realism sucks. Tell me about it. Mike Ball, he has a podcast as well on YouTube, man. So shout out to him in his podcast, man. He's doing his thing, and it's pretty good when you can get different YouTubers and podcasters, man, that check out each other's show or whatnot. You know, that's a good thing. Trouble, it was something I was gonna say to you, and I forgot just that quick. Mm. But I hope that you have a good time at the parade. Anybody's cooking? Oh man. Chosen Breed. What's happening, man? Listen, shout out to Chosen Breed, man. Um, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to Chosen Breed. You know, two of their members, man, they came down here to Detroit Saturday. Now let me tell you this. This is funny, man. And I want to say this. I want to say this, man, easy. Um, it was not a warm day. So when I got the phone call that they were coming in into the city, I was thinking, okay, no big deal, man. Come on in. Let me know when you get here. Let me know when you get, situated, which they did. So I'm over at the Afro Dogs. I run into them and we're talking, and they're just here, like, yeah, we just wanted to get out the city, blah, blah, blah. You know, we got a room. Now, mind you, I didn't ask did they ride here, did they drive here? I just know that they're here, but I'm assuming because of the temperature and the weather that they drove. These boys got on their bikes and rode 4 hours in the cold just to get away, man. So shout out to them, man. Appreciate that. Cat, the tree lighting ceremony. Yes. So there was a tree lighting ceremony last Friday. I think it was Friday in Detroit, man. That thing was pretty dope. I didn't make it. I normally go. And it's pretty dope that they setting up downtown. Depending on who you ask, that they're setting up downtown the way that they setting downtown up. It is nice. So it is what it is. It was a nice thing, family event, a date night. I mean, however you want to do it. It was pretty good down there. Okay, what we got? We got the Christ Pusher Motorcycle Ministry. What's happening out there, man? What's happening? Kansas City. Okay, that's what the heck is up. Kansas City. Yeah. Yeah, I'm rocking the beard. I'm rocking the beard. Listen, I want to cut it off, man. I'm rocking it. I wanted to just see how long I can get it, right? But this beard, it's a little bit of work. It's a lot of work. You got to constantly comb it, oil it, trim it. Plus, I think it's adding a little bit of age to me. It's hard for people to believe that I'm like in my early 30s. Yeah, people are starting to think that I'm a little older. You know what I'm saying? Cali, what's happening? What y'all doing down there for Thanksgiving in California? You know, what y'all doing down there? Listen, I got a question too, and I don't know because it just came in. Whenever it comes in, I'm going to say it. I'm going to say it. What do single people eat for Thanksgiving? I'm assuming, listen, I'm just going off of what's being asked to me. What do single people eat for Thanksgiving? Now I'm going to say I believe they eat the same thing as everybody else. So I'm going to say, what do single people do for Thanksgiving? Anybody? I'm dying to understand. I'm dying to know. Please chime in because I'm going to ask you guys any questions that come to me via the chat, via the DM, or via the text. You look 20 years older. That's what Mike Boss. Yeah, man, I'm starting to look a little older with the beard, man. I'm gonna have to cut it and go back to looking how I was supposed to look, like a young man in his 30s. You dig? Um, you gonna be eating good? Are you cooking? K Black, what's happening? B, what's going on? I see you out there. A plate from whoever's sharing. That's what you cooking. Tim, you throwing some steaks on the grill? Man, that sound good, man. That sound real good. What did it say? Single people just gonna house hop and drink? Okay. Let me see. Something kind of like that. Two different backgrounds. Let me see. Okay. Oh, I'm reading something different. Okay. Chris says, have my woman bring me some food. Okay, listen, Chris. So you got a woman now, huh? Okay, now you stepping up out there, big bro, little guy. Let me see. K Black, she in the kitchen. Okay, you in the kitchen. Hold on. When did you get into a motorcycle accident? Not you, K Black. Miss Bragg, when did you get into a motorcycle accident? I didn't know about that. You gotta let me know what happened. I didn't see you mention that or anything. I didn't know. I'm glad that you're all right. Meaning you're able to chime in. I don't know what all happened or the injuries, but I'm glad that you're alive. I'm glad that you're able to talk about it. So if you're able to talk about it, I'm here to listen. Oh, that happened in September, the day before my birthday. 9/5/24. Did you break anything? Oh, Chris said he's gonna have his women, not woman, his women. Okay, you gonna have your women bring you something to eat. All right, nah, that's what I'm talking about. You got it like that, huh, champ? All right, yeah, inbox me. Yeah, definitely. Oh man, let me see here. This thing right here. Yeah, man. So listen, I'm waiting to see what the single people do for Thanksgiving. Because what I'm reading is one person. If you're a single person by yourself, do you actually cook Thanksgiving dinner? Like, how does that work? Do you like cook it for yourself? And you say, hey, I'm gonna cook Thanksgiving for myself. I don't think anything's wrong with it, but I'm just asking. Do you wake up and go out shopping and say this? Or do you go house hopping? Or do you wait on the phone call for someone to say, hey, me and my family having a get together. Do you want to come over? I'm just curious. I'm just asking. Some people might want to know. And if the questions come through to me, I feel I'm obligated to speak on it and talk about it. So that is a question that was asked, and I want to hear whoever's watching response. If you choose to chime in. K Black, what you over there cooking? What you got over there? Okay, Mississippi checking in. What's going on, Mississippi? What's going on down there? Your weather is better than in Detroit. I know that for a fact. It's cold and chilly up here. Definitely cold and chilly up here. Listen, let me tell you something too, man. If you notice, and I don't be on my main page live streaming often, but when I am, I'm able to bring in the Facebook comments. And that's what I always say when I'm in my group. I say I can't see the names and I can't see everybody. I have to actually pull up the comments from another device. But when I'm on the page, I'm actually able to see everybody who chimes in off of YouTube and Facebook. Oh, that's what you doing? You waiting on the call, huh? you waiting on that call that they cooking. What y'all got over there? Okay. And they tell you, pull up, man. Come on over. We got plenty of food. We just getting together, watching the football game. Oh, and might I add, the football game. I don't know if y'all been keeping up with the football. But Detroit has been doing their thing 10-1. So we winning. We got a Thanksgiving Day game coming up. I think it's the last 7 years. It could be 9, but between 7 or 9 Thanksgiving games, they have not won. But I got a strong feeling that they're going to break that cycle like they've been breaking all these other cycles this year. And we're going to win. We're going to win. Let me see. No, I don't want to eat leftovers that many days in a row. Okay. Yeah, if you cook for yourself, you probably will have a lot of leftovers, at least for a week. That's a boring menu to eat the same thing repetitiously. And we went in with our food. Y'all went in with y'all food. Okay, man. That's what's up. D, what's going on, man? This guy right here, man, be having some of the dopest, cleanest cars, man. I tell you, man. He's a cool guy, man. With some of the dopest, cleanest. He got one of the best cars out there, man. Chevelle convertible. It don't get no better than that. So shout out to D. Let me see here. Cat say, I usually don't leave the house because I'll have to work on Friday. I don't want to hang out and overdo it, so I stay home. Poor, poor cat. Mm, mm, mm. Y'all eat food fast up there. We eat it fast and we cook it slow. Let me see. K Black. I'm working on desserts right now, making 8 sweet potato pies. Who you making them pies for? 8 of them. What you got going on? You selling pies or you got a family that big, man, that you need them? I want to hear. I want to hear what you got going on with 8 sweet potato pies. That's a lot of pies right there, man. You're going to be up busy throughout the night. I remember Thanksgivings and the night before Thanksgiving with my grandmother when she used to cook all of the food. And me and my little cousin used to be there with the greens and snapping the greens and all that stuff and washing them. It was pretty cool and pretty dope. And my mother would be over there. Sometimes my aunt would be over there. Those are the childhood memories that I remember of Thanksgiving and Christmas. That was cool. Okay, you got some family that came to town. Okay, man, that's cool. Ain't nothing like family. Being surrounded by your family, people coming to town. That's cool. Oh, you've been cooking since yesterday. All right. All right. That's what the heck I'm talking about. You must have one of them like movie type of Thanksgiving dinners happening where you got that table stretched out and all of the families there. You got all these different type of dishes. We don't have all that. We have pans in the kitchen. Go in there and fix yourself a plate. That's pretty much what we got. Dion, what up, though? You can't just cook 2 or 3 pies. Hey, I guess you can't. Shoot, I guess you can't. I mean, if they like that, man, you gotta go ahead and get it how you get it. I can't cook a pie at all. Yeah. Shoot. Let me see here. All right. I'm gonna have to read this. Okay. All right. I see it. That is crazy. You know what I'm talking about. I don't want to put it out there because if they wanted me to put it out there, they wouldn't have sent it to me in the DM. So I'm gonna keep that. Oh wow. I remember that. I remember that. I remember that bike. I remember when that happened. I think I commented on that bike that you won. I remember that. I see it. Yeah. Okay. So I'm not, if you're wondering what I'm talking about when I say that, I'm talking to someone in the inbox right now. But wow, I remember that. I didn't know that that happened afterwards. Wow. Or around that time. Let me see here. Mike Ball, we cooking 2 birds, 1 deep fried and 1 baked. All right, man. Yeah, that was crazy. Mike Ball, I got to ask you a question, man. Just because you're on here. How are you seasoning your chicken, man? How are you seasoning the meat? Please let me know. D, you over there cooking sides and smoking turkey and briskets for tomorrow? That's what's up, man. That's what the heck is up, man. So I see that y'all active. I see that y'all doing some stuff, getting ready for tomorrow, man. That's cool. K Black, everything is from scratch. I don't play when it come to cooking and taking care of my family. I'm out though. Y'all be safe. Until then, all right, K Black man, you be safe. Um, Throw it out in that kitchen. Let me see what you looking like in that kitchen, man. Send me a picture. Send me a dish, man. Let me Let me act as if I was there through the photographs. Let's see. Mayonnaise only. The buffet style. All right. Okay, buffet style. That's cool. Okay, Mike. No, you just kidding. It's a 2-day marinade. All right, man. You know, everybody got their secret thing, man, that's going on out there. What about the people that have the guests that they don't want to eat their food? You know, you had that one family member, you had that one person who really thinks they can really cook. They really think they can throw down in the kitchen. And they get highly offended when no one eats their food, but every year they cook even more and no one wants it. I know somebody in the family got those type of people, man, that you look, no, what about this? That helpful family member that has a dirty house. I know that I know that I'm not the only one that's seen or know about that one relative that got the dirty house and you want to pass on Thanksgiving dinner. You look and nah, I'm cool. You know what? I'm full. I don't even have an appetite for that, man. I already ate enough. You know what I'm talking about. Y'all been there before, man. You said you don't deal with that. Those are those are the invites that you reject. Those are the invites that you say, man, you know what? I was gonna come. I would have came by, man, but I had already told my mother and them that I was gonna stop by their house and be with them. Thanks for the invite though, man. If I would have known, if you would have gave me a little bit of notice beforehand, man, I would have been over there. Or you say you can't come, you have COVID. Listen, man, we all got them, man. I want to hear some of them Thanksgiving stories. I want to come back on here after Thanksgiving because I want to know how your Thanksgiving was. I want to know what happened, man. I want to hear some of those family stories. I actually like to hear stories and see how people spend time with their families and everything like that. So um, I want to get back on here. I want to get ready to get off of here, man. I wanted to get on here real quick just because it is Wednesday and I wanted to keep it up. But I'm probably going to, and I want to put this out there, I'm probably going to switch the day for Wednesday. Or if I do get on Wednesday, I'm probably going to get on by myself later in the evening because I got something that I want to be needing to do. Usually, I got something that I'm going to be needing to do on Wednesdays, man. So that's that. Okay, what we got here? Dark and lovely. Not cook anymore. All right, yeah. That's too much lying. And that's why they keep coming, keep cooking more. Oh yeah. You keep lying to them, they gonna keep cooking more, and they gonna give you that carry out. Here, take this home. I got more than enough food. Here, take it with you. Take it with you. I think I cooked too much, but it's enough, man. Here, pack your bag up. We all done been there. I don't do that. I don't do that at all. I try to stay away from there. But yeah, I just wanted to put that out there, man. I want to probably start getting on the podcast a little more throughout the night, throughout the nights, throughout the week as well. Even if it's for 10 minutes or so, I want just be a little bit more active on here. Not anymore. That's why I took over after Big Mama passed on. Man, I'm trying to tell you, things don't be the same, man. After the matriarch of the family passes, man, especially the one that was always in the kitchen and you could depend on for that Thanksgiving dinner. I mean, man, I tell you, I tell you. It was something else that I was going to say to you people. I can't remember. But if you're on Instagram, make sure you go to my Instagram page if you're not already following me. It's at Lavish T Williams. My Facebook, my YouTube, everything is Lavish T Williams. It's popping up on the bottom of the screen. Make sure you hit me up, following me on all other social media links and all that other cool stuff. Make sure Friday, the weekend, if you already know by the spring, by the summer, you want to get some motorcycle audio on your bike. You want to put some subs in your bag. You want to upgrade your radio. You want to put some new amps in there. Watts Audio, they're doing a weekend sale after Thanksgiving, Friday and Saturday. Saturday, they're not even open, but they're going to be open this Saturday from 10 to 4, Friday from 9 to 6, and they're doing 20% off on select items. A lot of the items that they got, I can't turn the camera around. If I could, I'll show you all the stuff on the showroom floor. They got wheels, they got tires, they got handlebars, they got amps, 6.5-inch speakers, subs, 10s, 12s, 8s. They got tweeters. They got I don't know what's in those boxes over there, but they got some type of speaker lids. I don't know if those are the actual lids themselves, but it look like it's probably the cut-offs, the cut-ins, but they got all that kind of stuff. So, hey, listen, I'm trying to tell you. If you're looking for that Black Friday sale, and I don't know what the price is, I can't even tell you what the typical normal price might be, but hit them up. Watts Audio. You can Google Watts Audio. Type it up on your mobile phone in your Google box. He's on Facebook. Check that out as well. All that cool stuff. And I want to be out, man. I want to be out. Unless y'all got something to say. But I know y'all don't because y'all getting ready for Thanksgiving. Y'all cooking. Y'all running errands. Y'all at the grocery store last minute. Y'all at Myers and Walmart picking up eggs and bread and all that other stuff. Some more rolls. You got the unexpected guest that's going to be popping up that you didn't know was coming, but your one cousin told you at the last minute, so you got to make a little bit more. Yeah, all that cool stuff, man. I want to get at y'all later, though. I want to check back in with y'all because I want to see what y'all Thanksgiving was like. So, peace out.